Okay, today is June the 20th, 2019, and I would like to talk. I'm going to make a slightly longer video here, but in terms of if people are watching just to watch the physical part of the transformation um, and see what, talking about the exercise and the diet and stuff, I'll touch on that real quick. But then I actually want to kind of get into some of the surprising challenges that I've had to face and some of the different ideas that I've had to change in my head to move forward on my weight loss path. So my weight feels a little bit stalled right now. I've been swimming quite a lot this week and walking quite a lot. But my weight is still at 323, which is not, I mean, for a morning weight, I was expecting it, honestly, to be a pound or two lower because that's pretty much just only half a pound lower than it was a couple days ago. And I realize I'm being silly now. Now that I say that out loud, it's foolish. No, I'm doing fine. So, I'm very satisfied with the amount of food that I have. You know what I mean? I wait an hour or two to eat breakfast is what it comes down to. And then I just eat a big fat lunch and it fills me right up. And then a few hours later, I eat a nice big chunky dinner and I go to bed nice and happy, satisfied. And it's nicer for me to wake up in the morning and swim on an empty stomach. Like, I don't want to swim after eating if I can avoid, you know what I mean? That's why I didn't really like going at night. So, but yeah, I just realized that if it becomes a challenge for me, then it's just a challenge for me to deal with. I did have an obnoxious person who crowded out my lane and refused to talk to me about it like a grown-up adult, and it pissed me off really bad. And so I'll talk about that later in the video because it's, a little peripheral side note. But that is absolutely something that's in my path in terms of getting my diet and exercise going. I did not get a chance to try that fitness Marshall with I think he calls it the Booty Army, where he does the aerobic choreography for different pop songs and dance songs and stuff. So that sounds super fun, and I probably will do some of that later on today, although maybe not because I did quite a bit of walking today as well as my swimming. I had to help somebody push an old man in a wheelchair, which was not that easy with my walker, but we got it done. But now my Achilles tendon is pretty sore, so I need to be a little bit chill about that. I would actually love to go to the grocery store and grab some breakfast sausage, but I'm going to not walk any more than I have to today, so I probably might not be able to do the booty fitness thing, whatever. But it does sound like fun, and maybe I'll do that tomorrow if I don't feel up to walking to the pool. So everything is going great. I have to say that I figured everything out. Me and Kyle understand each other. We had the Vulcan mind meld, live long and prosper situation. I'm understanding Kyle, he's understanding me, and I feel like all systems are go. And I feel really good about this, being able to, I feel like the world is my oyster now in terms of going down to that gym, because the next thing that's going to happen, I'm going to see if I can do these little Booty Army fitness Marshall things of his little dance songs, because they're just really fun and cute. But the thing is, even if I can't do all of the moves and everything, he's a very cute little dancer and very fun to watch. So, whatever, I can just do it. It's very low stakes, let's put it that way. And then I really want to go, now that I have a pair of basketball shoes, I can use the elliptical. I bet I can. I'm afraid it might hurt my Achilles tendon, so I'm kind of trying to keep that a little mellow. But yeah, and then so I also went to the dentist yesterday, my first dental appointment, and I was happy to see that she didn't surprise me with anything. She said, "Oh, you floss every day, don't you?" And I said, "Why, yes, I do." So she said, "Well, that's why your teeth and gums look great." And I said, "Well, thank you. I like having them nice." So I just got them nicely cleaned and polished. They feel great. My mouth is very nice. And best of all, she's got a plan to fix all the stuff that bothers me. And it's going to take a little while, but one thing I'm disappointed about, I knew this one needed to be changed, this crown. But she said it now has a cavity underneath the crown, so it actually needs to be changed sooner than even this one, which is very broken down. But that's cool. I'm going to have her do this side, then put in the bridge over here, and then I'll be able to eat on this side. Won't that be nice? And then we'll do that one, and then that will be complete. And then the only other thing I need to do is put a new veneer on the front, and then I have a beautiful and complete, fully functional set of teeth, and I deserve that shit. So that's my little update today about the health and fitness aspect of my journey. And then I'm going to make a separate video in a minute here, and I guess I'll just post that a little bit separately, more about like the emotional and the personal, like changing the person that I am inside. Because the radical body transformation, the thing about that is you can't just change on the outside. You have to change who you are on the inside first, and then your body can start to reflect the newer, healthier person that you really are. So that's where we're at today, folks, and it's been super fun, and I will talk to you soon.